favorite Crochet, and I'm back with another video. And today I am so excited because, ooh, I almost dropped the camera. Today I am so excited because I found out something. But before I show y'all what I'm excited about, I just want to show y'all, we live like literally by a whole bunch of sand in a creek. Let me show y'all. Just so you be, just so you. Okay. You see out there? So it's a whole bunch of sand and it's like creek or whatever. And so when it's windy outside, it causes, which is why we don't really use this because we had to clean it out all the freaking time. It causes our tub to be super, super, super dirty. Like this is all sand that blows in through the freaking window. Sand. And then in our backyard, we have a, you know, like where people sit, like a little seating area, whatever, which is dusty as hell. And we try to dust it. And then like the next day it's back dusty. So it's like, it's really frustrating living by that. And I didn't think about it when we moved in. At first I thought it was a good thing because we're like, oh, we don't got nobody behind us. We don't have to worry about like neighbors or whatever behind us. But we got to worry about sand literally over things when we open up the window. Another thing we got to worry about is because it's a creek, there's literally a million frogs. We've seen some in the backyard, but we just mostly hear them at night. You can hear them. But sometimes when you go in our backyard, you can sometimes see frogs too, just back there. Bad things about living by a creek, but good things because you live by nobody. So let me go show you what I'm very, very excited about. I'm gonna put my shoes on. This is another thing I mean by that sand and dust. We dust all this all the time. Keeps coming back, so now it's like, forget it, whatever. But what I'm really, really excited about is I want to show, because I know I had a video the other day, like, I'm failing. I've been trying to grow stuff, and it's not grow. Ooh, this stuff is dry. I need to put some water on it. But, only thing that was, hush, Merce. That's why I'm like, coming back here, girl. You just making noise. Girl. What's up? What's up? You want to say something to the camera? What's up? What's up? What's the problem? What's up? I get over here, you have nothing to say? What's the problem? What's up? You can't get off because you make messes, clearly. What do you need? What's up? No, you can't get off. No. No, no. Hey. Okay, you done? You done? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. All right, that's enough. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. I understand. But you can't get off, okay? You do bad things when you get off. You don't listen. You tear things up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't help you. Oh, mama. You just wanted some attention. You want some love? This was some love? Okay, that's enough love. I'm out. Okay. I tried to say I am very, very excited because I've been growing stuff and nothing's been growing, and I feel like I kind of know why now. So these two have been growing. She's going to get on my nerves. She's going to get on my nerves. I'm going to have to talk with her. But this was grapes. It's hard as hell because I gave up on it. This was grapes. But I got the grape seeds from out of the grape. And then this was strawberry, and I got the strawberry seeds from off the sides. I went on YouTube. YouTube showed it, and it worked for him. It didn't work for me. But these are store-bought seeds that are actually working. And at first, I got excited about these because these are growing, and it's growing real nice. And it's getting really hard. I need to water it so bad. And I was excited, but I felt like my carrots were a fail. But the other day, your girl came over here and look, my carrots are sprouting. These are my carrots. I had to measure them an inch and something apart. That's where I know that it is working because there are an inch and something apart. See, this one's trying to come out too. There are an inch and something apart, and that's how I did it. But I did more. Some more should be coming this way because I did a lot all the way through here, and then I did another line through here, and then I did another line through here, and then I did my last line here. if that makes sense. So my carrots are even growing. So now I know that it has nothing to do with what I'm doing wrong. Right now I'm leaving them really dry, so I'm doing wrong right there. But had nothing to do with what I was doing wrong. It's just the ones I tried to do from the fruit wasn't working, but the stuff that I got, our store-bought seeds, are working. Let me go in the house because she getting on my nerves. So that's why I'm so excited, you guys. You guys just don't understand how excited I am. Don't come for me either if you see these edges. I need some new edge control. The edges that my hair right here, it don't sit down. It don't sit down. And the edge control I got two different type of edge controls, and they don't sit my hair down for nothing. Like I did my edges this morning. You could tell that I tried. They was nice this morning. I should have took a picture. And this is what's left. They just pop up. They just pop up as the day go along. I think I need to get that one I be sending all over Instagram. Like they put it down, they rub it, and it don't go nowhere even when they rub it. I think I need some hardcore stuff like that, because the edge control that I get, I slick them down. They be cute for about 15 minutes, maybe. And then, so don't come for me. If you do, I don't even care, because I tried, and I'm not about to do edges 10 times a day for a video. I'm just not. Just not. My man's gone. He went to the store because we are having little issues with freaking ants. When we moved into, we had like a person come knock on the door. He was like, oh, I patrol this neighborhood, and this neighborhood gets, you know, a lot of ants, and it gets a lot of something. And they were just like, a bunch of houses are on this program. I come, I spray, blah, blah, blah. We're like, oh, okay, well, you know what? We've been here a minute, and we ain't had no ants, but literally for the last 2 days, we've been having ants only in the master room, which is, you would think downstairs or something. No, only in the master room. So he went, and he's going to the store, and he's going to go get some bug spray. And we cleaned up, we vacuumed up all them ants. Zzz, they got vacuumed up. And now we don't even know where they're coming from, because when we looked, it looked like we don't have no cracks in the wall. We don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. But we seen that they were going to this soda can, but this soda can literally was put there yesterday. So they literally attack like that. So we can't keep nothing in this room is what we know. And now we see what the guy was talking about, because when he was saying, oh, it's bad in this area, a lot of people, a lot of your neighbors are signed up with me, blah, blah, blah. We're like, we lived here for a minute. We haven't had no pest problems. Like, dude, you want us to pay how much a month for you to come out to do food, and we ain't got it? No. So now that we see it, we're like, oh, it's still not a big old case. Like, we're still not about to pay you that much for a few ants. We're just not. So he went to the store to go get some like bug spray, and we're gonna spray where we think they came from. And then, you know, it's got to stay on top of not leaving anything out for more than a couple minutes or at all, because we know that ants here, you leave something out for 24 hours, an ant will be on it the next day. So now we know, and we just won't do it anymore. But for dinner tonight, I've been wanting some steak. I've been wanting a real good steak, but a few times I've attempted to make steak at home, and it's not like the restaurants. Like, I just can't get it like the freaking restaurants. I just can't. Every time I go to a restaurant, I literally order the same thing. I'm basic as hell. I order steak, shrimp, and a baked potato almost everywhere we go. Even like Red Lobster, steak, and then I get like the unlimited shrimp. That's the only time we really go to Red Lobster. And I still ask for like a baked potato on the side, like or a steak on the side, whatever. Like, I always order steak, shrimp, and a baked potato. So that was what I was going to make tonight, but the steak never comes out the way that I freaking want to. And then the kids are going to also eat it with us. So I'm thinking I'm going to actually cut up the steak into smaller pieces and like saute it with bell pepper, onions, mushrooms, and stuff like that, and then still put that with some shrimp Alfredo. I haven't had Alfredo in a minute, okay? And a baked potato for me, and then green beans for, you know, the rest of the family. That's what I'm thinking about to do. And I already bought all this stuff. Only thing I was missing was a few things for my baked potato, which was the green onions, which I had Darnell go get, and I forgot the bell pepper. So he went out and he got the bell pepper as well. But I pretty much have everything after that. And I can't wait to eat because all that stuff just sounds good. Sounds good. So I've already been cutting up my steak. Here goes my steak, and I've been cutting it up. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks kind of a little bit, and there's a lot of us. There's like 7 of us eating. So I think I'm gonna leave some of these big, like 3 pieces big, for the adults. And we can still have a little small pieces on the side, but this other small pieces is mainly gonna be for the kids because they don't need a whole one. Just cutting it up just don't look like enough for 7 people. It just don't. So this is everything. I need to hurry up and feed these kids because I didn't realize how late it was. Trying to make everything. Got some green beans here. Shrimp Alfredo over back there. My man doesn't do Alfredo, so he's gonna have rice and shrimp. And then I have baked potatoes right there. This is everything. Now I gotta clean up my mess and feed these kids. Okay, y'all, so I took a shower, I cooked, I watered plants, I fed kids, I made plates, I did everything. I think I am done, y'all. I'm just tired. I had a very, very long day. And my man's here. In a minute.
In a minute?
Literally, like, in a minute, because I got to make my baked potato right now.
I ain't know what I'm supposed to be getting.
You get everything but Alfredo, since you don't eat Alfredo.
All the shrimp?
Yeah. So here's my plate. I am super mad because while I was making my plate, I started making my baked potato. I started throwing my butter, cheese, sour cream. Boop! Hit me. I did all that cooking and I didn't make my bacon. Like, I went to the store to buy bacon bits, but I couldn't. It's a new store. I hate going to new stores. Winco is my store because I know every single freaking aisle down Winco. Like, everything. I know where everything is at Winco. So I went to the store. I couldn't find bacon bits. So I just bought bacon and told myself, you know, I'll just make the bacon and chop it up into bits. So when I was making my plate and I was doing my baked potato, I didn't make the bacon. And I'm like, I'm too tired. I've already cooked this big meal. I'm over it. So I just wrapped it up in foil and I put it in the refrigerator. And so I guess I'm gonna just eat that tomorrow with something after I do make my bacon. But
We'll be eating the baby.